Hello, beautiful community. I'm sending you my love from stormy Norfolk, England. And you're a weirdo as New Year's Eve comes up because you're here for a 2-minute summary of Putin's New Year's Eve address. Let's do that very quickly and then just say a couple of sort of lovely words to ground ourselves around this time of year. So, the import of Putin's short address is 3 points. This is my condensation. And the reason that listening to this crap and trash matters is in part because you're going to be increasingly exposed to post-truth speech yourself wherever you are, right? And we're going to talk about having sort of unconscious, subconsciously healthy sort of filters set up for that. In 2025, we'll talk about that and other things. On the main channel too, which has been a bit dead, but I plan, health allowing, to be more regular there in January. Beautiful community. We're at war, but don't worry. Everything will be fine. 2, sacrifice your personal goals for Russia, but don't worry. You don't need to do anything. 3, let's stick together, but keep it vague, whether that means family life or national sacrifice. Now let's get some quotes from the tyrant. We overcame challenges because we were together. You see that ambiguity. Most Russians' instinctive response, we were in this together, will mean friendship, family, sort of, personal networks. And then they'll think, oh yeah, country too. And it's meant to be ambiguous. On this New Year's Eve, the thoughts and hopes of millions of families across Russia are with our fighters and their commanders, but that has nothing to do with you. Together, we're sure that everything will be fine. Our absolute value is the fate of Russia and the well-being of its citizens. Now, emotionally, that's a self-contradictory statement, because the first part implies you're sacrificing yourself for the country. The second part implies that it's you that needs to be served by policy. Of course, the tyrant is also referring to the last quarter century here because it's his 25th anniversary, which kind of proceeded in the following set of blocks. The first block was the post-Yeltsin term, where by a sort of kinetic energy, he continued uncomfortably doing some of the things Yeltsin was doing that didn't make Putin quite comfortable enough in his skin. And then he became a sort of leader you could vaguely characterize as a corrupt autocrat. Then Medvedev, and when Medvedev is in, Putin is thinking in his own terms, not effective leadership. And then he's back with a sense of mission, that missionary return that got, many of us to worry about Russian escalation years before 2022. And then that missionary return, spiced up by post-2020 isolation, got us to where it got us to. So that's the 25 years in a nutshell. But beautiful community, I know that there's a lot going on in the world today, and I'm just sending my wishes not just to you and your loved ones, but also to your nervous system and to your ability to be gentle on yourself and gentle on the part of you that doesn't want to be gentle with you. Just in case you are emotionally dysregulated in the face of global events and the informational environment. We'll be together through this, with this soon. Not in the ambiguous Putinist sense of together, but in the sense of hanging out in the room and having a shared conversation. Lots of love and almost Happy New Year.